There's no question the French love their sport, but Bob, I think it is safe to say that they do not subscribe to the motto, win at all costs.
No, most certainly, and I think in the Tour de France they've realized unless we provide an authentic, real spectacle that the people can enjoy, this race will die. That would be a sad moment culturally for France, because everybody in the country, as they watch the racers course through all of the regions, they get a real cultural identity with their own country. So it's very important that it's real and believable, and without that you will not have the great champions that we see in the Tour.
We look forward to it. The world looks forward to coming here every year. So we go to our Ask Bobke question today. The bobblehead comes out. Bob knows all. And today the question comes from Mannington, West Virginia. Bob, as a retired police officer, I'm baffled by the arrest of the riders by the French police. Could you explain the possible charges and jail time these riders face?
Oh, that's a very good question. In France, they have drawn the line in the sand, and they've said that doping fraud is illegal. It's against the law. It's a misdemeanor. But if you're caught taking drugs in the Tour or any other race, it's actually a felony, and it's drug trafficking, because they presume that to be on your person and something that you've been using on a regular basis. So there is no monkey business, and it's very, very strident, and it's a very good idea that the riders start to pay attention to that. They're going to start to do jail time and lose all of the money that they've won. And I see a time in the future when, if you're positive, you're going to have to pay back your salary for the years that you've been racing, and that is really going to hurt the riders. And hopefully, eventually, we will have a sport and one tour without any drug controversies. That's all we want.
But do we know the amount of jail time, or does it vary depending on the person?
Well, it depends on each case, and Ricardo Rico, overnight in jail for questioning, they haven't done that before. They've taken riders in for questioning, but they kept him because it was such an exceptional case and such an obvious example of sporting fraud. He had to spend the night in jail. He's back in Italy now, and their lawyers are going to start figuring out for many months to come.
We've said it a lot, but it bears repeating. Cycling takes the brunt of a lot of the media's attention a lot of the time. However, we hope that all athletes of all sports are getting this message. Let's get back out on the road.